G'day, I'd like to introduce you to a little friend of mine, Rocky Raccoon. He's cute, he's cuddly, he's furry, and he's a lot of fun. He's a little bit shy. You coming out, mate? Come on, mate, you coming out? Yeah, come on, no one out here to hurt you. There you go. Yeah, come on then. Whoops, oh, come on up here. There he is, isn't he great? Look at him. Scratch, mate? Yes, a good boy. Yeah. Now Rocky, of course, is not real. He's what's called a spring pup. He doesn't run on batteries. He's all hand operated. He's very easy to use. And he's a lot of fun. And the kids love him. In fact, most of the kids think he's real. In fact, some of the adults think he's real. I proved that the other day. Stopped off for lunch at McDonald's. And for a bit of fun, I thought I'd take Rocky along with me. So I stuck him in under my jacket and went into Macca's and had my burger. And when I finished, I popped out Rocky. Saw the little kid's eyes light up. What's he got? You know, all that sort of stuff. Took him out and started giving him a pat. And took a few of the crumbs off of the paper where I had my burger and gave him to Rocky. He loves that. Oh, you love breadcrumbs, don't you, mate? Eh? Yeah, he's a good boy. Anyway, while I'm doing all this, about half a dozen kids are gathered around, and I look over the back of the restaurant there, and I can see the manager, and he's starting to get quite agitated. He's walking up and down and looking, and I'm thinking to myself, well, bugger me, this guy thinks this is for real, so I'm going to play along with this for a little while, see what happens. So we just kept on going, and a few more kids gathered around. Ended up there was about a dozen around the table there. And anyway, I see the manager come strolling over towards the table. Comes over and walks up to the table and says, "Excuse me, sir, but there's no animals allowed in the restaurant. I'll have to ask you to leave." I said, "You're kidding?" I said, "You know, look, he's not hurting anyone." And the manager just looked at me again and said, "Sir, I told you once, I'm not going to tell you again. There are no live animals allowed in the restaurant. It's against our policy, you'll have to leave." So I said, "Oh, fair enough, mate, it's not really a problem." So I turned around to the edge of the table, flipped Rocky over on his back, and so there you go, mate. Well, half a dozen of the kids just screamed. One actually grabbed the manager's hand and bit down. Another one started kicking into him. And at that point I just stuck Rocky under my arm and said to the manager, "Good luck with that. See ya." So you get your own Rocky Raccoon. You can have a real lot of fun with him. Say bye-bye, Rocky.